guys, it's Garland from Texas Street Cars. In the shop today, we have a 2006 Mustang GT. We'll go over the factory options of it and then break down a bunch of mods done to this car. Really cool little driver. For those that don't know, Jason and I, when we first got into cars, we were big Mustang guys. So we remember when these cars came out. Now they're almost 20 years old, so it's crazy. But this one has, back when we were into Mustangs, this would have been like awesome. We'd have been super pumped up because it has a bunch of really nice parts on it. So factory options, it's tungsten gray exterior, black interior. It is a premium GT, 77,000 miles on it, 200 car out of Texas its whole life. Factory option has the My Color dash, leather interior, 5-speed, 4.6. These are 3-valve, 4.6s in these. So good factory option cars. Got the Shaker 500, power windows, all that. These were all power windows. But mod-wise is where this car really shines. I'll open up the hood. To start, it has a Whipple, Ford Racing Whipple Supercharger on it. So we'll open it up and check that out. So it's got the Whipple Ford Racing kit on it, which looks really nice. The black blower, still prop rod. Mustangs love these prop rods. But Whipple blower on it. It's got the Whipple Ford Racing cold air kit on it. Upgraded tensioner. The fuel system, obviously you see the intercooler reservoir here. So factory, Ford Racing would sell these as kind of a, dealers would install them. So Whipple's great supercharger kit. This one makes good power. I think this is still on, factory, whatever would come with boost. I think it's 8 or 9, somewhere in there. So really nice under hood. Everything's clean and tidy. Still, everything's basically factory minus the blower. So clean under hood of this little car. Makes good power with that Whipple. Fun to drive. Suspension wise, it's got lowering springs all the way around. It has Takiko shocks, adjustable shocks, and then struts up front. Celine brake kit up front, which is a 4-piston closed caliper system. Looks really nice. It has upgraded sway bars from Steeda. So the car handles really well, and part of that is these wheel and tire setup. So 275, 35 19s up front, and then 305s out rear on these bronze finished SVE wheels. The wheels and tires are new, so really nice. It's got the NT05s on this all the way around. So tires are in good shape, wheels are new. It's got that satin bronze, which I think looks cool with this tungsten exterior. Interior of this car is clean. It's got an aftermarket shifter with a little MGW shift knob. Like I said, all leather, factory stereo. It's got a gauge pod over on the driver's side with boost and fuel pressure, and then a shift light. But besides that, interior is pretty much stock. Exhaust-wise, factory cats and manifolds with a nice little Borla cat back on it. You can see the Borla tips there. And other stuff on the exterior is it's got these 13-up style taillights they make for these here Mustangs. Different third brake light. There's all LED stuff. Tinted markers. Window tint on the car. So this little changes on the outside. It is fun to drive. We'll go drive it here in a minute, but I think that's the big rundown. It's got slotted rotors in the back. Look through our parts list on our website. It'll have all the little individual breakdowns on it. But low mileage, good ownership, premium GT with a blower. So fun to drive. These little 3 valves are a blast with just simple upgrades like the blower. I think it made 460 something at the wheels.
It was 478.
478 is what it made at the wheels. So 3655 speed in these. This one has upgraded clutch as well. It's a McLeod clutch, isn't it, Jason?
Yes, McLeod RXT.
So good clutch in it. It is fun to drive. We'll go drive it. Exterior wise, this car is 77,000 miles, so it's got a few little chips and scuffs here and there. So check those out in the pictures. But overall, in good shape. The paint shines. There's a few little rub marks on the bumper, but nothing horrible. Really solid car with everything working. AC blows cold, stereo, all that stuff. So we'll go take it for a spin. Go take those 6 around the block. 77,369 miles is the accurate mileage. So short shifter in this. It's got the nice little MGW knob, so good throw on this shifter. Very short. Over here we have boost and fuel, both autometer gauges in this little nice looking pod with a shift light up top. AC blows cold in this. 3-valve Mustangs, some people love them, some people hate them. I think they're super reliable, comfortable cars. You get enough nice stuff on the interior, they're enjoyable to be in. And then with this blower kit, this one's actually a pretty quick little car. So we'll get up here. Like I said, inside my color gauges, you can switch them whatever you want. It's got the interior's nice in this car. The door panels on these, the leather that's on the side of the vinyl always comes unglued. It's got a few little spots of that, but they're not totally falling off. Everything else is pretty nice on the inside. The steering wheel's in good shape. Dash is super nice. Just fun to drive, honest little car. So we'll get up here on the side right here. This car handles really well. Like I said, it's 275 nittos up front and 305 rears. And then the sway bars, the shocks, all that stuff really makes this car handle. And then the brakes on it are nice. It's big Celine brakes up front. Work well. So great car. Suspension, exhaust, blower, everything's upgraded on here that makes it a little more enjoyable to drive. Here's second gear. Ready? Great torque. These Whipple blowers are really good low end torque on them, so good power on this car. This is a pretty big little turn here, and this car is it's quite a big difference than driving the OBS trucks we're really driving. So the OBS would have flipped there. You don't have your seatbelt on, you're about to get arrested.
Get yelled at.
Yeah. Seatbelt dinger works. Find a good place to turn around. So 06 GT, tungsten gray, good color. I love this gray color. It's a metallic with a black interior. It's a good color combo. And then nice parts on it. Borla, Whipple, all that stuff's super cool. TXStreetCars.com is our website. It'll have 60, 70 pictures of this car up, and then a breakdown of all the parts. I'm sure I've missed something going through this video, so I have a breakdown of all the individual parts that are on it. And also, financing options are on there if you go to our website. And then you can call or text us at 254-383-3517. And if you have any questions, call or text us on this 06 low mileage GT. You mean do a donut? 77,000 miles. That's pretty good for an 06. A lot of these cars got brutally abused. This is very fun to drive. So a lot of these cars didn't survive. Young kids would get them as they passed down and got cheaper. This one's in good shape. It hasn't been beat to death. It's not rattly and falling apart. So really good, fun little car to drive. If you want something sporty, if you want a daily, if you're a big Mustang guy that want to keep modding this, there's all kinds of stuff for these cars, from interior, exterior. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and let us know if you have any questions on the Supercharged 06 Mustang.